hours of spinning air, running right through Texas and Oklahoma, Kansas and Missouri, whereas Frank Courier reports tracking tornadoes is both science and sport.
They are nature's most terrifying spectacle.
Get away from the tornadoes! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Where's everybody?
Whirling up to 300 miles an hour, tornadoes pack the fastest winds on the planet.
It's the closest thing to a true monster that exists out there. They form out of thin air, they wreak havoc, death, injury, damage, and then they disappear.
Yet when warning sirens wail, it's fascination, not fear, that drives people like Martin Licious to actually chase after the storm.
So you think the storm is over this way?
Yeah, it's up to our northwest. They probably just issued a tornado warning for the county. It's moving east 20 to 25 knots.
Licious is among a cult of thrill seekers who crisscross country roads with cameras tracking tornadoes.
There's something causing that round shape. It is definitely rotating.
And with a release this month timed to coincide with tornado season, Hollywood has romanticized competing teams of storm chasers in a motion picture titled simply Twister. More twisters skip across America than any other country on Earth, between 800 and 1,000 every year. Most develop in what's known as Tornado Alley, from here in Texas upwards through the Midwest, many packing an energy equivalent to a small atomic bomb.
Listen to the wind. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Most twisters form in late afternoon, drawn to the prairie where moist, unstable air near the ground rises in a spiral to collide with cold, dry air from aloft.
Get up under the girders.
When it happens, and you're close enough to see it, there may be only time enough to run for shelter.
It just passed right on top of us.
You can't describe it.
I was really scared.
Even though scientists are much closer to predicting where and when a tornado will strike, the more they learn, the more they discover how little they know.
We probably know more about tornadoes than we did a few years ago, but more than that, we probably know the depths of our ignorance better now.
Harold Brooks is among scientists at the National Severe Storms Lab in Norman, Oklahoma, teamed up for a 2-year Twister research project.
A new tornado forming to the right,
While using Doppler radar to X-ray wind speed and direction inside a funnel cloud, forecasters are testing new systems that'll launch tornado warnings several precious minutes sooner, imposing radar, map, and satellite storm images on a single TV screen.
We know 15 minutes in advance, on the average, that the storm is going to come.
This is a big one.
Remarkably, with Doppler alerts, there were no deaths last June when this raging tornado pounded Pampa, Texas, lifting pickup trucks 100 yards off the ground. Such awesome rotating bundles of kinetic energy were spawned by a powerful summer storm called a supercell and captured on video by Chuck Doswell.
That's the sort of storm that I would call the experience of a lifetime.
And if history repeats, another 500 twisters will strike a random path across the nation during May and June, while storm scientists marvel both at what they know, yet still don't understand about nature's most violent creation. In Tornado Alley, Frank Courier for Eye on America.
And that's part of our world tonight. Mike